Hello and welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft Hardcore. My name is Syken and today we're continuing the hardcore journey of our shaman Syken Shox. So a couple of things happened since the last time and I just wanted to update you on that. I always wanted to group together with Bob the Beholder. Unfortunately things came in the way and didn't fully work out. Don't worry, Bob is well and alive and he's beholding ever so consistently. But I was asked by my guild to basically look a little bit more into leveling a shaman. And unfortunately the logistics of playing together with someone just make that very, very tedious and slow as a process. So I basically decoupled this character from Bob. Bob is continuing to level by himself as well. And essentially I will likely level together with a different character with him. To be seen which one that exactly would be. In the meantime, Syken Shox is on his way to do an early Razorfang Crowl, mainly because there are a couple of interesting quests and I am very much looking forward to do them. I think I did not get the one from Undercity, so let's hope someone else is having them, because if I'm not mistaken there is a quest for the boss that was quite valuable. Anyways, let's move there and get it going. Alright, here we are. Let's go. Group has apparently already moved in, but that shall not deter me. We're going to use Flame Tongue Weapon and we're going to go in. I think I'll just, since I am coming as DPS, I'll just go with two-hander. These guys are a little bit over-leveled, which is why we're getting only that limited amount of experience, but that's okay for me. I don't mind it. Deeper in the dungeon we're going to get a little bit more experience. I think I need to do that dungeon again at 30, because there are two quests that I'm only eligible for once I am a little bit higher. Good. Giving everybody a little bit of mana regeneration. You know, since we have so many problems with people running away, I'll just use Frostbite Weapon. There's a good chance that that will slow them and we're going to be okay. Alright, with all of the shamans, I don't believe that this guy will ever cast a spell. Triple shaman. What an interesting party composition. And it's not because Shaman is a particularly liked class. It's, if anything, underrepresented, so it's a very rare find. Well, our AoE comes down to totems. Plenty thereof. Oh, Wind Fury Totem. Wait. Wind Fury Totem? Alright. F that. I will not get a weapon enchantment after the one that I'm currently having. Because holy smokes, if we get Wind Fury from the totem, damn, then that is going to be much better. Yeah, I'll get Wind Fury at level 30, and it's so well worth it. Yeah, careful, the totems are pulling. $33. Interesting, okay. No one wants to interrupt the head adept. Okay, now they finally find their shock button. Careful here with totems, I don't want to pull too many. Alright, very soon we're going to end our own weapon. You know what? I can actually clip this one off, right? No, can't. All right. My own weapon is off. Now it's time to hopefully get the Wind Fury Totem. Is Wind Fury running? Is there Wind Fury Totem? Might actually be a decent upgrade. Not gonna lie. Can you please place the Wind Fury Totem? Since I don't have Wind Totems yet, that would be a DPS upgrade. Thank you. Alright, now we're finally having Wind Fury. Triple hit. Lovely. Another triple hit. And there we go, another triple hit. Fantastic. Very nice. Got a decent backpack here. Put a new hide on. Oh, that's not bad either. I mean, it's okay. And I'll zoom a little bit in because, boy, this dungeon is not made for full zoom out. Unbelievable the amount of totems, 3 shamans. Okay, let's go, boys. This time I also want to do the escort quest. I've done that on a couple of characters. Alright, yeah, well, crowd control isn't that great. So we just will need to do a lot of damage. Interrupted this guy. Try to interrupt the head Arcalite. And finally he succumbs over the dozens and dozens of totems that are standing here. Nice, but not good enough as an upgrade. Alright, at least Wind Fury is coming. That's good. Our focus fire, on the other hand, not great at all. Good. The Earthpine Totem is an interesting way of playing it because these guys are all slowed, so the whole running away thing just doesn't help them. I feel bad for the Elemental Shaman because they need to drink the entire time. Don't get me wrong, we will be an Elemental Shaman at some point as well. Not just yet. Because it's just so good after level 40. You can pump out some real damage. But it is ultra mana dependent. Lots of spell resists, fighting against orange enemies. Oh, that would be great if it wouldn't be a male. And it won't be good in a couple of levels, so it's also not worth it to keep it until you're level 40. No wonder that never that were never interrupting anything. They're just going in with flame shocks. That's why their earth shock is always on cooldown. Well, now it makes sense. I mean, for an encounter like this here, no harm, no foul. Yeah, anyway, it's not casting. But for an encounter where the main source of damage is cast, I wouldn't go in with Flame Shock. Nice little grenade there, by the way. Elemental Shaman is out of mana. Ah, that's the problem. Once you're out of mana, things aren't as great anymore. Alright, come on guys, let's go. Interesting weapon, 21 DPS. Yeah, has a couple of neat items, but we're equally good equipped. Just enormous amount of totems. Totems everywhere. I'll just do the guano quest in the meantime. Not guano, the blue leaf tower quest. Good. Trying to be as quick here as possible. So many gophers around me. I'll get one more for good measure.
Dingo.
All right, Mr. Tank. Big fat stomp. And I'll stay on that head sage, making sure that we're not getting any mana burn. Very nice. Very, very nice. These guys definitely have a lot of hit points. Yeah, being 2 level under in this particular dungeon isn't super good. I will need to redo it anyways, because there are 2 more quests that I definitely would want to get. All right, let's go. Shit. Gave myself a weapon, that was a mistake. Okie dokie, so. Oh, come on. I mute Discord. Just getting lots and lots of pings there. Good, there is a quest for these guys, but I need to be level 30 in order to even get that. I think I'll need on that cloak. Definitely an upgrade. But Phalangos thought so as well, so GG. Yeah, so we're definitely needing to do that dungeon again, maybe tomorrow, level like 30 or 31, to get those 2 quests done, because they do have really nice rewards. Also the dungeon itself is good experience, and I want to quest next in 1000 Needles, so the dungeon is actually a perfect opportunity. Just around the corner. I mean, slight upgrade, but not necessarily on the stamina part. But then again, 20 stamina, not that impactful. Yeah, that is definitely an upgrade. We'll keep that until next level. These crawl beasts or bats can be dangerous if you are not handling them with care. Like that silence is nasty. Say healer gets aggro, tank tries to taunt it off, charges towards healer, then silent comes, and tank can't even use taunt anymore. Okay, we're on our way to the last boss, and then there is an escort quest afterwards. I would love to do both. And you can say whatever you want about the dungeon, but it gives you up-to-date gear, which is actually quite helpful for what we're trying to do. Shaman here is out of mana, doesn't want to even consider going into melee. Couple of nice little hits. Windfury is just absolutely bonkersly good. Trying to always hit from behind so that I'm not triggering parry haste. Very bad spot to tank, by the way. I would not do that. Healer needed to go here in order to not be line of sight. Of course, no one really cares about the totems. The guy with the two-hand weapon. Okay. End boss time.
Troublesome whelps! I'll teach you to interfere! You outsiders will pay for encroaching on our land!
Oh, the chain lightning hits everyone. And it's not interruptible.
My power rules here!
Directly perched off his stupid bubble.
Our new allies will avenge us!
Nice. That shield is fantastic. And that's another upgrade for me. Where are the shoulders that I've won? still wondering, where are the shoulders that I've won? I needed on them. It said I won them, but they did not appear in my inventory. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Like, what the actual F? Five stamina, that is a nice cloak. I think that's a very solid upgrade. Dope colors as well. Okay. Soon needing to go and get ready for raid, so can't stay in this dungeon forever. Good, as long as these guys are not like over pulling, we should be fine. I was about to interrupt that nasty ability of the blob, but the tank already shield bashed very well. Not going to get too far away from our friend, because I don't. If you're leaving your escort target for too far, like let's say further than 60-70 feet, then the escort quest fails for you. Of course, I don't want that to happen. Luckily these guys are relatively low level, so we're actually doing well. Okay, almost there, a little bit more and then we're at the entrance. One time I did that quest and forgot to trade it in, which you do at the entrance, and of course only at the guy that you just rescued. And then later when I went back, guy had despawned already. Willix the Porter. In this case, more like VIP Lix, the Escorter. Magma Totem is so good against multiple. It's 22 per tick. That's a lot of damage if you just hit enough targets with it. Good, we're almost there. Just a little bit further. Let's make sure we're not overlooking him. If you are a little bit lower level, then this becomes pretty much an endurance test. But at high levels, it's not a problem. On the other hand, I think the idea of doing this after killing the end boss is a bit flawed from a game design perspective, because if you're strong enough to get the end boss down, then for sure you're strong enough to do this quest. Like, it's not even close. The enemies here are 5 levels below the end boss. 5+ levels below the end boss. Alright, the priest is pulling. Speed up the process a bit more. Nah, 10 stamina is better. Although this one here will go for a pretty penny, because rogues would love that tunic. And I think now we're kind of out of the worst. Just need to go to the right and we're done. Cool. Quest will not directly level me, but maybe that quest plus the Tabar's quest that I did might be enough to get me to level 29, which would be fantastic. I definitely, next up, 1k needles. Can do this dungeon again with the other quests. But since I won this year, the other quests aren't that important anymore, because it was primarily after a really good shield, and this year is fantastic shield. Lots of armor, lots of stats, the ones that I'm looking for. Thank you, everyone. Good run. Very shaman focused. Yeah, you shouldn't leave a group. Anyways.
Time is money, friend.
None of it is a massive upgrade.
Have a good one.
About 30,000 experience. Well worth it. And that ends today's run. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.